Hey guys, good day everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for another episode of our daily token review for Skill Token and Cryptoblades. And before I get started, I'd like to invite everyone, if this is the first time you're watching my video, you're invited to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always updated whenever I have new videos. All right, so the very first update that I have for you with regards to Cryptoblades is that this very fresh update from the team uh, shared 9:55 p.m. today, this evening, Manila time. So the skill shop is officially open. All right, as you can see here, they mentioned that you can now access the marketplace, so which I did here. I went to the marketplace, I clicked the skill shop, and I found these items. And what do we have here? It mentioned that we now have the ability to change our character name. We can put name on our characters. We can already change the character trait, although I don't see the character trait as of yet. Okay, I only see this one. It's a bit small, but that one is character name and it costs zero point 0.10 skill. This one is you can do change the name of the characters, all four characters, right, in just one transaction at a cost of 0.30 skill. This one is weapon name, and then you change all the four characters in one go, and that's 0.30. But there's no change of character trait. I'm not sure if this is the one. I have not tried it yet. Oh yeah, I think that's the one. Change of character trait. It says Earth character, um, element potion. I think that's the one. This is it. So you change it probably from uh, a different character, and if you want to change it to Earth, then you click this. I haven't tried it yet, but go ahead and check it out. That one costs 0.20 skill each. Okay, so really interesting. um, amazing innovation here, because sometimes when you do I for one have a lot of mixed characters in one account, because when I recruit, I have no control over the kind of element that I get to receive. So that's the reason why. And it's really a big um, BNB saver, because chances are without this, what we would do next is we create another account and collect all the characters with the same element, and then we transfer point A to point B. Then that would cost another set of BNB gas fee, right? And to continue here, this is I just did a screenshot. Get your character and sword names ready and show us what they're made of. For some more exciting news, we have a very nice announcement to make. We'll be adding buffs to the store and to the people who haven't been able to get their hands on a founder's shield. So there will be upcoming products for release soon, and that would be shields. Okay, so those are our updates for today with regards to the game specifics. But let us go ahead and check out our chart. Okay, we're now here in PooCoin, and I use this for our charting. Okay, so today is already the 11th of August, and as we speak right now, of course, the market is open. The price is moving as we speak, and I'm now looking at our daily chart. Remember, I mentioned yesterday, I said that we could have a potential resistance right around the 58.9 or 59 something area, right? And look what happened. Okay, This is what happened today. We reached the MA20 line, which is, well, it actually did exceed my projected area, right? But we're very, very close to what I mentioned is a potential resistance. Okay, so we are very close to the MA20 line. And I mentioned this in my previous video that when we are moving below the MA20 line, chances are when we go near that line, there's some slight of difficulty uh, experienced by the price action. Then there's a rejection that's happening, which is exactly what's happening at the moment. I'm not saying that that's it, it's going to be a resistance already, but the day is not over yet. The candlestick will lock in around 8 in the morning tomorrow, Manila time. I don't know what time that is at your time, but right now it's 11:55 in the evening of August 11th there in Manila. So by tomorrow around 7:59, that will be the lock-in, okay, of this date. Okay, so we will see if this will eventually break this, but right now, given that we have rejected, so we can check out of the much faster time frame and see at what time did this actually happen. Okay. Oh, fairly new. Okay. So it just happened 3 hours ago, around 1300. Well, 11 o'clock our time. Just, what's 1300? This is 15, 12, 11, around 10 o'clock in the evening. Price shoot up. There's volume. Okay, guys. I think on a faster time frame, now on a 1 hour chart, we might be respecting this level as our key support this time around. Okay, that's where your MA20 line is seated in an hourly time frame, and this was rejected right away because in a daily chart, that is your resistance indeed. Okay, so if you go back now to the daily chart, okay, this is how it will look like. We will most likely stabilize around the 47 area. Okay, we will stabilize around the 47 area. We'll move up and down today, and we'll see if we will be able to reach the 60. That's your new. Okay, yesterday I mentioned our potential support will be around 58, 59. I'll plot it this time around here because we already got some signals there that it will potentially reach that level. Okay, so this is, okay, anyway, we're doing this every single day. This is the key area to closely monitor. Okay, this is your potential support. We might be moving within that range, stabilize there. And 67 is our short-term resistance. Again, a resistance is where people normally take profit, and that's your ceiling. That when we approach the ceiling, some signs of slowing down are happening. But overall, if you look at it, okay, you look at it volume wise, there is still volume. That means this is very early in the game talking about reversal. Okay, we have officially reversed and we're just beginning to rally to the upside. Okay, volume is still there, fluctuations are normal. Like this one, right? It fluctuated within the day, but the next day there was a continuation. We could have the same thing again today. There was a rejection right here, but we could be continuing if we see continuous uptrend in the volume right here. Another thing to take note of is your RSI. Your RSI is sitting around the 50 area, so it's still very healthy level. Okay, notice here when your RSI has reached the top, actually in our marker here, it's around 70 area. Once you reach beyond that, that's already overbought level. That means you're entering, a very expensive level already. That's why here, if you connect the two, you would already have a validation that that price level is already starting to become expensive. But comparing it with this one, Here, your RSI is just somewhere in the middle. That means there is still some potential for this token to go higher, right? Plus, of course, you tie it with the announcements, you tie it with what's upcoming for the game. Now you'll have a solid conviction on what to do next, right? And I'm not imposing anything. Whatever you have in mind, yeah, if you want to, one, uh, create more characters because you know that the price could be moving higher and higher, then you may do that too. By the way, I read some of your comments, amazing comments, you guys. Um, I may not be aware of everything, so I really appreciate if you can feed us with additional information. So, someone mentioned about the oracle being paused. So, in my case study yesterday, if that's the situation and the let's say the price right now is at 0.47 to recruit a character, and let us say the price goes higher and we still stick to the 0.47, then that's a different story. If indeed Oracle is paused and we stick to that 0.47, then of course it's much wiser to buy it now, right? Because price is still at a tolerable level. But if it goes higher and higher, let's say it goes 100 and we still have 0.47 skill to recruit, of course the conversion of that is more expensive if the price is now at 100, comparing it with 0.47 with skill sitting at 4760 or 50. So please help me validate that. If you have seen any article or any announcement that talks about that, please feel free to share that information so we can just simply validate the facts here. Otherwise, whatever our action is, I think uh, everything's going into our favor. One, for those people who have started grinding in the past, those people who did not stop grinding, I bet your characters right now are already in the higher level. And now that the price is starting to shoot up, of course, zero point zero 0.02 skill, one fight with 200 stamina could convert more than the previous week's skill price. Okay, so I think those are my updates for today. Just know the key levels I marked here. Potential support within the hourly time frame is sitting at the 47, and our next possible resistance, or what we call a potential profit taking level in the short term, would be 67. Okay, so just know those key levels and you have to decide what strategy to take. What's your plan? Okay, buy more skill, buy more characters, take profit, lock in profit, or continue grinding. Whatever that is, have fun, guys. After all, this is a game, and exciting days ahead of us with all these innovations and offerings that we have for Cryptoblades. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and bye bye for now.